peace
Okay.
we're gonna have is the family.
Okay.
Every department, like you, like a very dark man group, like all those groups, let them find a way to meet every family, all the whole family, every of this family, and find a peace. What I'm saying is 3 years. 3 years is too much. We are all human beings.
But you see, Oga Polo, we
Yeah.
cannot neglect justice because we
Thank
want
you.
to find peace. I don't know.
No,
I
but what
understand
I'm
where
trying to
I'm
say
not
is,
arguing. No, I know where you're coming from.
Polo
yeah,
speak of that part.
But
Oh.
you see,
It
it be like
be-
Naira Marley
I,
them. They don't nearly ruin their life finish. So many other people inside this matter. So people are looking for justice first before there can
First,
be peace. So there must be some type of
justice. What
negotiation,
I'm
some
saying is
type of
justice for who?
justice.
Listen,
like what
let's
you
talk
said,
right.
justice like
What
what you
I'm
said,
saying is
Oga
justice
Polo.
for who?
Oga Polo,
Or justice
you
for
told us
Mohbad?
here, on this live session that VDM should call that girl and find her. Do you know why you made that comment? You made that comment because
Yeah,
in your inner mind, you already know that it's not enough to just say, na no spy am. Because the police did not deal with things like, okay, even if na nurse mistakenly, like we all agree, I don't believe a nurse that don't know this boy from Adam will just come and intentionally spy him. It doesn't make
yeah,
sense, which you already have agreed that it doesn't make
yeah.
sense that nurse will not intentionally do it. So we now know the nurse did not intentionally do it. Now, can they bring the nurse life to administer that you, when they say you not intentionally do them, person give you money to do them, person where you see the thing where you inject them, there's no closure yet. It's so inconclusive to just say because a nurse administered something to the person, that's what the person. What was the nurse intent? I can't speak. Oga Polo can't speak. He said it. Oga Polo has been fighting for justice, but he's not seen it. He has been fighting. He said it. He said, let VDM. I'm not, by the way, let me be quick on this one. Oh. I'm not no VDM, I'm not the supporter, I'm not supporting anybody. Oh. I won't clear and face on air. But what I'm saying, whoever is handling all these things, let Nigerians know that nurse. So we cannot just say, oh, we won't end with say, now nurse administered this thing. Because for instance, if me myself, I won't delete something, I go call nurse, come. For instance, I not give nurse money, say, took this thing for inside drug. I'm not saying that's what happened, but there's a possibility. So we need to hear from the nurse.
So like that Oga just said, we will need to hear from the nurse. Because think about it, right? This nurse from nowhere, now they include this nurse. If to say these people talk about this nurse from day one, maybe we will not be where we are today. But for some reason, on the first day, nobody talk about nurse. Second day, nobody talk about nurse. Third, fourth, fifth day, they don't include nurse for anywhere. Do you understand? This guy wife just talk about some other thing that didn't happen. Then as they say go, no go again, they come start to include nurse. Then finally, they go different interview. They say, then the nurse now came. The nurse now took injection. Then the nurse now came. The nurse now took injection. Meaning the nurse was not a plan A. It was not a plan B. The nurse was a plan C to take the fall. Now, listen to me. It is still possible, say, nah, nurse. But where there is a suspicion is the part where the nurse was never included or mentioned on the first day. Down to the people where announcing Mohbad don't buy. They never announced a nurse. Make it make sense. Now to the people who go say, oh, very dark man, what is the end goal of all of this? When are we going to know it by Mohbad? Shut up your mouth. That's not how it works. That's the narrative that they are pushing. Oh, very dark man. Oh, yeah, tell us to buy. Shut up your mouth. Don't be a dummy. When they discovered by Tupac died in 1996. Now 2024, now they identify by him. You know how many years ago be that? Over 20-something years. All of a sudden, group chats come. They say, for the group chats, let him tell us who I am. Now lie. You know they work like that. Now lie. I like people like this. You don't say, okay, we want to hear from that nurse. Because no, Corona don't rush, go cover, don't close. Corona don't close, say, nah, nurse, no. Why all these things not happen? Since now they say, me they look for way, make peace. Nobody talks since so until I don't carry this matter come back again. When they see group chat, damage control, left, right, and center. Everybody starts to form damage control. Down to DNA where they say they do. Then they can say NI, they go do private DNA. Oh yeah, where the private DNA result? Private DNA where we say they go carry carry mama from back, go do. Damage control here and there. They read justice for Mohbad now. The real justice for Mohbad is now. It is now. Why the nurse all of a sudden? Is it possible that that nurse is also innocent? Is it possible that that nurse is just because she does not have a voice, she's going to take a fall? Or is the nurse part of the whole thing? And maybe all this one where they do now. Now because we say their plan A and plan B no work. Maybe the nurse not part of her. Maybe the nurse will not even go jail. Is she part of the whole thing that will tell the public that, okay, this is what happened, but low-key, this is not what happened, but you will just act, but will not pay yourself. If they happen, and Nigeria be this. So they say the Bobrisky, they prison. At the end of the day, in a private apartment, they go keep her. Everything can happen. Do you understand? Now, some people, oh, very dark man, there was a time when you said Naira Marley, that is to show you that I am the one doing the investigation. Everybody name whether they involved. In investigation, you don't support somebody. You attack every name that is mentioned to see what they know so that they can talk and say what they know. But I guess all of now, they don't want narrative, damage control up and down. Very dark man is supposed to, why did he say Naira Marley? Why did he say this one? Why did he say that one? The other day he calls Latan. The other day he called this one. Okay, you must say, you are a Mumuna. That's what is happening. Go and check, go and watch crime movies. You can't stay on one person, you check all angles. And meanwhile, somebody just say, one of my lawyers say she dreamed, say I was arrested. And according to Joseph the Dreamer, aka Coco, he say, dream, if they say they arrest you, it means say for the spiritual realm, they don't tie you down. I beg, people where they use spiritual, Mona they do quick. Mona no let me go to talk far. If you get your juju, call your juju man now, prepare and way. Tell them to say me they attack. I won't see that arrest. Me, I they like experiment something. Mona do am. Una go learn. Down to your juju priest. You go learn the hard way. The rattle not the move. Peace and love don't play, man. You should go and learn and you will learn the hard way.